Hi everyone, this is your good friend Careless. Welcome to a rebroadcast of our live gameplay of Persona 5 Royal. You can catch me over on twitch.tv where we are playing this game live each week. Please feel free to subscribe and follow, leave a thumbs up, and a comment down below. Check us out on our other social media sites. Without further ado, on with the show.
You say you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I have been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the Phantom Thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh, crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram!
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist.
Do it.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. I ask that you coach me well.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And, just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Thanks, Savvy.
Hey.
I hope you're not up to no good. Don't forget you're still under probation. Got that one misstep and you're finished. No good?
No.
What's wrong about changing the hearts of criminals? We're doing the right thing. Legal action? This ain't funny. That sounds problematic. If the police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested. Unlawful entry, defamation. Yes, that means we really can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, from here on out is what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to
Yeah.
focus on that problem for now.
Okay. Alright. Well, to our room. It's feeder plant.
Hey!
Shouldn't you give it some plant nutrients by now? Yep. Let's. Premium plant nutrient for those who want some serious care for their plants.
Oh,
You're gonna use that one? You must really care about this plant. Dang. Kindness +3.
yes!
That should do it for a while. Alright. You know what? Let's watch some TV. Maybe some Bubbly Hills.
Oh!
Bubbly Hills 90210. Great show, I hear.
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
The drama about romantic hijinks and upscale Bubbly Hills.
Man,
No way, he can't date her if he already has a girlfriend. So we finished watching Bubbly Hills 90210, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm by watching this drama. Not sure about that, but...
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Damn it, I want to go home. I don't want to go to school. This sucks. I don't want to go to work tomorrow either. Are there any breaks coming up? Actually, there is, isn't there? Oh, the doctor's calling.
Hey.
Today's your day off. Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go somewhere? Oh, and make sure you eat your curry before it gets cold.
Hey!
We got an invitation to go out. Let's reply once we finish eating.
Well then.
We need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that Target and mementos? Right. Keep reminding me. Oh yeah, I forgot to check my storage. Save DLC. A Teddy costume. Seven Sisters High. Oh. Oh, the good stuff. Dancewear. Samurai Guard. Equip. Loungewear. Don't know what the loungewear is. Seven Sisters High, butler suit, Christmas outfit, dancewear. Dance. Oh, putting everybody in dancewear. Except Morgana's going in the maid outfit. Ah, on swimsuit. I bet you can't really preview these. Okay. We'll see what they look like next time we go in Metaverse. Okay, where to? Oh yeah, home shopping.
Hey!
Nope, I don't want to brew coffee. There we go. Examine TV. Time for the home shopping. We got a Muscle Plus set. Stronger lift and Aki speed. Outdoors kit. Master the elements of fire, ice, and electricity.
Hey!
Muscle supplement powers up your... yeah, nothing. There's nothing there that I want to get. Alright. Do I have... First of all... These want to know if I got plans. What What did people do today? Time with Takemi or Ryuji? And do I have a chariot? Do I have a chariot? Do I have a chariot? I don't have a chariot, so I have to go pick up a chariot. I need to go to Shibuya Central. Where is it? Velvet Room. Go in.
Hey, inmate!
You gonna kick me in? Yep. Let's register persona and somewhat. What's this assignment?
Now,
We will have you bring us the mask we specify. You gotta show us the persona we ask for. First off, we would like for you to bring us a Jack Frost. That's too easy, Justine. It should be a challenge. I wanted to have Mabufu too.
listen up, inmate.
Got that, inmate? Bring us a Jack Frost with Mabufu. I think I have that already.
Farewell. Oh.
That persona. Hey, sit right there. I have that. I lucked out.
It seems you brought the specified persona.
Uh-huh.
Fine, I'll take it.
No, I like
By
that
the
one, Jack
way,
Frost.
Your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate. Though
Ouch.
I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation. In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility. It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me? Hey! Are you laughing at us?
Maybe. Mazel flirt.
Know your place, inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement. It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress. Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate. Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
Okay. I just made a deal with Caroline and Justine.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the strength persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
False. Group Guillotine allows you to fuse 3 personas to create powerful new ones.
Alright.
Fusing persona to Strength Arcana will grant... Okay, so now I get the Group Guillotine.
Now, it's time for your next task.
Okay.
Farewell.
That's actually the one I know. I think that was the one I was trying to get last time.
Hey,
You get how to do it now? Then stop wasting time. Just hurry up and finish the task at hand, inmate. Okay. I need to register. I lost Jack Frost.
You certainly.
That was
Justine,
Jack Frost.
you handle this. Registration?
Nope, I still have. Register
Are you
all.
sure?
Okay. Now I want to
These are
summon.
the paths you have walked.
Ooh, do I have Izanagi? Okay, no, but that's the fool. First of all, okay, I need a chariot.
Is this what you want? A fee is required.
Yep.
This is your power.
Now, do I happen to have... Do I have Sun? Just for the heck of it, do I have Sun? Judge, Counselor, Fool... Nope. I don't have Sun. Okay. I need
Done
chariot
already?
anyways.
What?
But now, mate, heading back already? Yes, I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
So yeah.
Okay. Confidants. Let's go see Ryuji. Before we do... Okay. What rank am I with him right now, anyways? Chariot. I'm rank 3. There you are.
Hey,
What are you doing today? Let's hang out.
you think?
Yeah, plenty of time. Yeah, I guess ain't gonna hurt getting a change of pace. Dude, I really want to talk, or I guess more like vent. You want to grab some ramen? I'll show you my go-to place. Yeah. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Ryuji? Yep, let's hang out. It's kind of far, but it's totally worth it. The flavor's out of this world.
Wanna get going?
Anyways, it's in Ogikubo. So let's take the train over there. Sweet. Lock in a new spot.
All right.
I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Sweat dripping over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practice, and... I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times. But for some reason, it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said. How the whole track team was putting up with Kamishita's shit. And how I effed it all up for him. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. But you're doing great. You know what? You're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real, though. It's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. Alright, so that should rank up Ryuji. Ooh, stealth dash makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing. Oh, that's good to know.
All right.
I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though, it'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
I wonder if that Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again tonight. Yeah, we ain't gonna go see, Make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? You mean like talking to, you know, like talking to cats that can walk on 2 feet and talk back at you? Still a bad house.
oh,
It's a medicinal bath today.
what do you want to do?
Yep. Let's go to the bad house.
Oh,
You came out of there looking really refreshed. These medicinal baths must be quite effective. Oh, and you smell good too. You're looking great.
want to head back?
Come on, we should get home before you get cold.
Good timing. I wanted to tell you something.
Yeah, go for it.
Madarame was talking to a lawyer. I suppose he's serious about suing. I think we should advance our plans. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Gotta prepare first.
True. You never know what will happen in the palace. We should prepare thoroughly. It's good having a calm, rational person nearby. I'm counting on you.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has a synesthesia? Yes, regarding synesthesia, one of many English terms that come from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it. It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. There are all kinds of varieties, though some senses combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience this phenomenon synesthetes. Careless, you were staring off into space, weren't you? Well, your number's up. The root word of synesthesia are sin, a thesis. So, what do they mean? She wants to know what the root words mean. It's all Greek to me, but I can give it a try. Yeah, literally. Here, let's think about this. It'll be easier if we put our heads together. Okay, so let's start with the word. Let's start with sin. If we think about what these words have in common, then maybe sin means... Isn't sin together? Sin was together. Wasn't that together? Not opposites, not powerful. Together. That's it, sin means together, or a combination of something. And aesthesis, that's a little like the word aesthetics. I wonder if it means... it's not art, this is not style, it's senses. That's it. Sounds like we know the definitions of the root words. So that means the full word basically means senses coming together.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. Phew, we really got to stay on our toes in this class. I could use a snack after all that brain power. Let's get a treat after this.
This is it.
Good.
You've been studying. Unfortunately, it's something that you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the courses of history had synesthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. Really? That's interesting. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters.
No way.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Nice going.
All right. Seeing colors and sounds on letters and feelings, shapes and flavors and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
That's fascinating. Although the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his distorted desires.
I should write something.
Let's save, because we haven't saved in a while. Three days. Oof. Okay. Yep. Where are we going to go? Let's go to the hideout. Okay. Access way.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously. I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kinda like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.